What's going on, ladies and gents? Yo, welcome back to FiguresMOAT. Today we're going to be taking a look at the McFarlane Toys Black Suit Spider-Man from Secret Wars. If you guys like what you see, make sure you hit the like button and stuff. This is from Secret Wars issue 8. You know, it's a statue. I think retails like $50. And I actually got this from GameStop. I do know that they cover it. They carry it at Walmart, Best Buy, and if you're lucky, you can find it at Target. But as we see in this inside the box, it looks pretty good. But yeah, let's peel back the plastic and let's get into it. So interestingly enough, I picked this up on Pro Week at GameStop. This was $51.99 at GameStop, but it usually retails $49. It's weird, but Pro Week had buy one get one $50, so I got this along with Venom. If you haven't seen Venom, that video will be right here. But let's get them out of the box. Let's try to get them out of the box. We'll get them out of the box. There we go. He is free. Also comes with a comic book and stuff. And then, as always, yo, McFarlane has great detail on the inside of the boxes. So, oh, okay, so this one isn't cased in like Venom. That's different. Venom, I had to take out the plastic and everything else. Wow, it looks like this. It looks like what, the 70s? It's like 70s. Yeah, man, look at that. See the spider sense around his head and stuff. And then I think that's really cool. The base. Amid the chaos, there comes a costume. Bro, if that's not 70s, I don't know what is. So we'll slide that out, and then you guys see the background that they give you that you can display. I'm gonna put this on the shelf, so I'm not gonna use the background, but that's actually pretty cool and great detail. It's literally like ripping the box out of the comic book. So kudos to them for that. But here it is. Let's get it out of its packaging. How is it stuck in here? Let's snip some wires, shall we? Okay, we got them all untied. Let me just point out that these things right here are very annoying to get out, okay? But we're gonna pull them out, and apparently it's not attached to the base at the bottom. And there is this. What is this for? There's that. We'll figure out what that goes to later, or probably right now. But there it is. You know, Spidey senses going nuts around the head. That's pretty cool. I think this is supposed to get, that spot's supposed to get keyed in because there's nothing right there in the bottom. I think it gets keyed in right now. So let's see if we can see if that's the case. Yeah, so that's funny. It's a riser for the foot. But yo, here it is. Like it's not bad. It's not as heavy as other statues, but the detail's nice. I do like the fact that he's standing on top of the broken shield, which is crazy. And you see the Iron Man mask down there in the dirt. You know, there's wings and stuff. So it's Falcon, maybe. Mjolnir's hanging in the background. Again, symbolizing like everybody who's been involved in Secret Wars, who have been, you know, taken advantage or were decimated. I'm not gonna say taken advantage of. They were decimated in this war. You know, the paint's nice. It's got shades of blue with some black in it, which is really cool. You know, on the back side there is, again, because that's how it looks on the comic book cover. People might think that looks weird and whatnot, but I think it's a good thing that they include the comic book on the inside, so people can see just how detailed it is. We'll get to the comic in a second, but I would like to compare this to the Venom statue. You know, so they are almost the same height. Venom still is a little taller, but you know, side to side by each other. They're not bad. They're not bad at all. Inside the packaging, they do give you a full-size comic book, and they give you a card as well. So you do get the card. It's a mini picture of the comic book, and then inspired by Marvel Secret Wars issue 8. You know, so that's cool. Nice little collectible. And then the comic book, which is it's actually, you know, it's a comic book. If you want to get caught up on the history and what happened and things that happened and whatnot, they give you the opportunity to do so. And then they let you know it's a McFarlane because they put adverts in the back of the book. Oh, I haven't seen that Captain America yet. I have this Hulk. And that'll be in a future video, but I do have this Hulk. But yeah, man, this is always nice to see them include this kind of stuff in the box. And there you have it, the 1/6 scale Spider-Man, Black Suit Spider-Man from the Secret Wars. Overall, I'm pretty happy with it. You know, I think it's gonna look good on the display. You know, and again, get a little bit of history, so definitely can't complain about that. If you like to see, guys, hit the like button, subscribe on the way out. We're on the road to milestones and whatnot, and catch you next one. Deuces, ooses.